Hey, there's a couple other dudes on the YouTube channel that, and then let me throw right in here on the get-go that you're actually seeing something today that has never, it ain't never been done on a Shop Dog Sam video. There's something that's happening. You know what I mean? In the perspective, you know, that gets a little bit, it's the perspective of it. Just leave a comment. And then to get back to this project here, and not to add, well, it's to add one to the list. But what I may have to do is to work on this a little while, and then lay it aside, and then come back, because I got that cigar box thing to put that tobacco, and I said something about that tobacco was stale, and it's not. It's dry. So I have to build that steampunk humidor. And I'm going to put a little LED light in there, and it's not going to be red. I'm kind of leaning towards clear white lights. Leave a comment. But the problem is, it's a shop project. And I ordered this. It's made in Japan. It's a good brand. I paid $10 for it. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need one of these when I move up yonder on that 6.5 acres. And so I'm going to need a couple of these. I'm going to need several. One down yonder in the corner, because that's what happened just right now. Is I was going to put the camera on the tripod over there, and I was going to tell you about this. But when I looked over my meager surroundings, this is all I had. And this is a recent purchase, and then they told me that was bad. The little things broke off, and it's important you loosen this up, and then you turn that. I know y'all can't see it; it's over here in the back, but you can turn this, and if you had the handle, it goes right up. It's a real neat little thing, and it shoots out yonder. But anyways, it's broke off, so I'm going to make one of them. That's going to be a shop project, and I actually really don't know how to label these, but you can tighten this up, but that's not the problem. Y'all watch this right here. You're not going to be able to get this all in the camera. As good as the camera is, you're not going to be getting this in there. But this is what I was going to tell you. If it seems like it's Christmas morning here on the east coast of Arkansas, it's because that this thing right here, it's made in Japan, and it has no support down here. And if you want to dance with a tripod, get yourself one of these right here, and by the time you get it put up, by the time you get that thing put up, you can go ahead and pencil your workout in. I'm thinking it's good, but it's you know, we may have to modify it down here. As we ponder that, the addition of a tripod, of a brace right down here to keep them from oh, it's comical. I wish you was here with me trying to get this thing in a, if one leg's shorter than the other one, you pretty much you've lost the battle. But anyways, we're going to work with the trig, that's going to be the word, trigmontry. I'm not going to say it again. Figure it out. And from here on the East Coast, Arkansas, Shop Dog Sam.